Hello, 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 everyone. Okay, here is a spell that more than 20 people have asked me for. Okay, a spell with the hair of your loved one. Okay, this is a very easy spell. Okay, if we go into the heavier spells, we'll be here all day. And we'd be going into the dark arts. But this is a spell that belongs to the red magic of love. Okay, so with the hair of people, I have this one right here. And of course, I have this other lock right here. We're going to be using this one because I'm pretty sure you're able to see it best. And the hair of your loved one, you can get it from the restroom, from his brush, or simply be creative on how you get the hair, a lock, pieces of hair, however you want to call it, from your loved one. Okay, so let us begin. I will be showing you exactly what you need as we go. First of all, right here, a red candle. It has to be red. Follow it, go step by step. A lot of people tell me, but I don't have this, I don't have that. What can I tell you, my dear people? These are the ingredients. Go step by step and watch everything fall into place the way you want it. Okay. Right here I have a piece of paper so that it's not so big. I'm going to go ahead and fold it in 4. Okay? And again, so that we don't have these corners, okay? We are going to go ahead and allow the energies to flow right in, okay? Following that of a rectangle, okay? But it no longer has the sides, the cuts. We're allowing the energy to come in. Okay. You're going to write the name of your loved one. I'm going to use loved one for first and last. Loved one. You're commanding him to do whatever it is that you want. Loved one, marry me. Loved one, come back to me. Loved one, I'm your only woman. I'm your only man. Loved one, I'm going to use come to me. Okay? His name, first and last. And whatever it is that you want from your loved one. Okay? Loved one, come to me. In red marker preferably. I get a lot of people, I don't have a red marker. Go get yourself one. Okay? Pretty popular out there. You can order them on any of those store platforms. Okay, right here. Guess what this is? Yes, you guessed it. This is urine. Your urine. I prefer the urine, the first one, after you have been sleeping several hours, the first of the morning, your urine, right here, okay? I said we're going to use these because it's easier for you guys to see it on camera. Okay? So right there, new rose for a soul right there. So you guys know that this is us. Rose for a soul right there. Okay? You are going to dip this into your urine. Okay, if you have more hair from your loved one, go ahead and use it. If not, this amount would be enough. Even less than this would be okay, as long as it's his hair, her hair, the one that you want, that you love, that you want him or her to do whatever it is that you want. Okay, make sure when you're doing this, there's a red candle on, and I'm going to show you exactly why in a few moments. Okay, now that it's been dipped into the urine, I'm going to do it one more time so that you see that. Okay? Wonderful. Now, it's going to go right here. Why your urine? To dip his hair or her hair, because that's your essence. The hair comes from him, the urine comes from you. In this case, him or her, whoever it is that you are wanting him or her to do, to marry you, to come back to you, whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is that you want. Okay, so now what you're gonna do, once you have brought it out from your urine, okay, you're going to get your candle, the wax, and you're going to cover it and seal it, okay? If you have more hair, wonderful. If you have less than this amount of hair, and it looks like that because it's wet hair, you're going to seal it. And as you're doing this, red wax candle, you're sealing it to this paper, which has your essence, because remember, the lock of hair was dunked or bathed in your urine. Make sure you cover your whole message. I love to cover the whole message. I love to do this at 12 midnight during the witch's hour. I love to work at 12 midnight because there's so much that you can advance. The night, the universe, the quietness that exists during those hours is very powerful. It helps me concentrate. I would prefer that you do it, or I should say, I recommend that you do it around 12 midnight. If you cannot, well, I guess other times would be okay. I prefer 12 midnight, the witch's hour, right when the day is beginning and it is fresh, and there's that fresh, powerful energy. With this red candle, you are locking all that energy that your urine has on his hair, his lock. A lot of people call it a hair lock. Simply a piece of your loved one's hair. Okay? If you can't get one, get creative. Think about it. See how you can get a piece of his or her hair, of your loved one's hair. Okay? You see how it is completely covered? The red wax, representing love, passion, harmony, will start to dry up. Let it dry. You can even blow on it. Okay. Do not turn your candle off. Let it burn all the way down. Let it burn all the way down. Please let it burn. Don't turn it off. Okay? You see how it's starting to dry? Okay. Right there, his hair and your essence, okay, have become one. Two ingredients that come have become one. Two ingredients as the hair and the urine. Your urine and your loved one's hair have become one. And the more time goes by, the wax will seal all of this message that you have sent at 12 midnight. I know I'm going to get questions. Can I do it at a different time? Yes, you can. I find it personally to be so much productive to do it at 12 midnight. Okay, so now that this is drying, okay, the more you can let it dry, the better. Okay, you're going to do this in a triangle form. And as you're doing this, chant these words. Loved one, you say his name. Loved one, you have returned. Loved one, you love me. Loved one, you have returned. Loved one, whatever it is, your message, okay? The message that you put in there, okay? That's exactly what you're going to repeat it 3 times. Loved one, come to me. Loved one, marry me. Whatever message you put in here. Loved one, come to me 3 times as you're folding it like this. There's got to be that, okay? Because that point right there. Just like you saw me folding it. Okay, now, this is what you're going to do. With a red ribbon, you're going to tie it like such, like such, like this, and like this. No knot this time. Why? Because energies are flowing in. Using a pen. Using a pen. You're going to go ahead and do this. Be careful. Don't. Make sure it doesn't pinch you. Okay? It's going to stay like this. Amazing, amazing. Everything you do, do it with faith. Do it with faith. I love to put my spells, especially the red spells, under my bed. Leave it there until you get what you asked the universe. Leave it under your bed. If someone asks you, that's your private area. Leave it under your bed. Put it close to a, let's say you don't have a bed. A lot of people don't have beds, and I understand it. Maybe in your closet, where only you have access. Okay? Remember, very important, because you have just worked and casted a spell binding your loved one to you with the colors of red that are powerful and passionable. Okay? Allow this to finish all the way and just throw away the whatever's left from, but be careful, don't leave it unattended, the candle. This, leave it under your bed if possible. If not, inside of a closet. Be careful not to pinch yourself. It's got to go like that, because this is exactly what's going to call, this metal is calling the energy. I prefer that this be on the floor, under your bed, calling him forth, calling her forth into your realm. Very powerful, very powerful, very powerful. Your urine and his hair, very powerful. I'm going to leave you there. Subscribe to our channel if you have not just done so. Right here, Rose for a Soul. Like us, subscribe to our channel, watch us also on TikTok, and also leave your comments down below. Check out our websites at www.rosefораsoul.com or www.rosebotanica.com. Okay, my dear friends, until next time, namaste.